Make sure it's beeping red.
It is.
Okay, once again, Alone in Alaska Adventures on Facebook. If you'd like to follow along, I'm Corey Martin, live up here on the Copper River, interior Alaska, in between Glennallen and Tok, and live off the land as much as I can, harvesting my own meats, and I'm skinning out this bear to be made into a bear rug. And in the earlier videos that I took that I'll upload here later on, you'll see I make a cut down the center of the chest and from the center of each paw inward, and this will be into a rug. This is a beautiful black bear. Beautiful. I mean, not one rub mark on them, which is surprising being June, but we are a pretty cold area of Alaska here where I live. It's 70 below zero for a couple, 3 weeks or whatever, January, February each year, so it's pretty darn cold. But a lot of times these bears will rub their winter coat off, their fur, and this one has no rubs that I see at all. It's prime. Beautiful, beautiful bear. And none of it will go to waste. Everything will be used. You know, I'm not a what they call trophy hunter. I'm a meat hunter. And for me, it's the first legal one in is going down. I want to fill my freezer first and foremost. A lot of people are what they call trophy hunters, and they just want to come up, shoot it, and go home, and they don't use everything, and a lot of it will go to waste. A lot of your guides, though, they are set up with a lot of people that they can donate the meat to, and it's like me, I got a lot of friends and people lined up, so I share. That's what we do up here. We share and help each other out. Some people aren't as fortunate enough to harvest an animal, so you help them out, and then you never know when there's a day that you might need some help. So man, this is doing great. Back to that penis area again. 5.5 foot male boar black bear.
Need a sharper knife?
That's doing pretty good right now, bud. Thanks. Let's see, where am I at there? You want to feel anytime you get to an area you're unsure about. You want to take your hand under there. Be careful not to cut it, but you don't want to cut into this hide. It's too precious to waste anything. And if you got to leave some fat on, it will be taken off in the fleshing process. But just take your time and do it. That's all there is to it. That's ball right there. It's gonads. You gotta leave that penis attached. Evidence of sex must be on here for Alaska Fish and Game to seal it. Black bears don't have to be sealed in my area. I get it done because I ship them out of state. Anytime they leave the state of Alaska, they must be sealed. So it's just as easy to go ahead and take it in, get it sealed, and then I am able to send it anywhere. And a lot of my, some of my black bear hides I'll end up selling. That'll help pay for my living expenses, my ammo, other necessities a person needs to live up here. So, but I try to keep as many as I can to myself. That's memories. You know, something I can use as a blanket, keep warm on these 70 below nights up here. And, you know, I always got them memories. And to me, that's what it's about. Man, it's getting in a rough area here. Sorry, Mike, gonna leave a little on there. I want to be careful. There we go. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Man, there's like no fat on him.
That's the very best part, having no fat.
Yeah, the fat can be real greasy or get greasy to hands. Everything gets greasy. Knives, slippery, and
Just like when
with
you're
these
lost
knives
stuff.
being as sharp as they are, it's very easy to cut yourself. And I'm 1 hour drive from the nearest medical clinic, so you don't want to have an accident. It's a lot better. Take your time, be more careful. Here's that thin layer of meat once again. You want to get that off if you can, the hide. You don't want that on there, and make that fleshing a lot easier for them. I can't believe the other side went as good, and probably won't on this side, but that's part of the game. Some you win, some you lose. See, missed a little there. I'd take that off for him. Maybe. That's the stuff right here you want to get off the hide. All that you can. That's that little cut I made. I said, I was going to leave some on, but now I got a little cut in it, I can grab a hold and get some more off. You want to give that to Boreas? He'll eat that.
Boreas.
He likes that bear. My dog will eat any of this stuff. I prefer to feed him raw meats. Any of the fat and the stuff that's more natural for him. A lot better than that store-bought processed junk they give him nowadays. You don't know what's in that. And he's my best friend. Just me and him up here on the Copper River, alone in Alaska.
This is what we call my uncle. Alone in Alaska guy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get over there. I'm not going to be able to get that good up right now.
So no?
Not as good as I want to. Yeah, a lot of people that are not as experienced, they just slice through it and leave all this meat and fat on there, take it in, and man, it's a heck of a job once that dries up to get this stuff off there, scraping and scraping for hours. And it costs money. It will cost a good penny.
There's some of meat on there.
So, And it is simple to get it off. This takes time. There's a little bit on there, but not much. It's just the position he's in right now. I won't be able to get it all. Maybe after I flip him. You skin your deer out back home, Ron, whenever you all get a whitetail? I skinned out my whitetails and I'd have the hides done up. These bears got a pretty tough hide to them. Alright, I'm going to have to do something different here. I got them going pretty darn good here. That leg's done. I can work more on that other leg. Let's move this camera, pause it, and start it over.